Hello and welcome to the Had an Idea podcast. He's Michael Mason.
He's Ben Coleman.
And it's 2026, so you know what that means, Mike?
Ooh, what?
It means we're all going to write the wrong date for the next few weeks. Don't get used to
it. Yeah. You know what else it means, though, Ben?
Oh.
It's a brand new episode of Had an Idea!
Yay! We're back! So before we get started, you might notice we've got a big microphone in the middle of the screen.
We don't normally have.
No, but someone else lost my tripod, so it looks like you're holding it.
Yeah, thank you.
So yeah, sorry about that, but just try and ignore that and focus on us.
Hey!
Or just ignore us and focus on the microphone.
Well, that microphone's got some really good ideas.
Speaking of ideas, Mike, what's your first idea of 2026?
Oh, well, Ben, I came up with this late last year, actually.
Oh, so it's not even a 2026 idea?
No.
Well, I don't want to hear it.
Oh, right then. Let's move on. So what's your... No. My first idea that I'm going to give you, I had an idea about... it's a sitcom.
Ooh.
And I'm calling it Two Jacks.
I don't give two jacks.
Well, originally I called it because the characters played cards. Yeah, I'm the leader of the pack, which makes you such a lucky jack. I can't speak. Over Christmas, I gave up the ability to speak. My New Year's resolution to make a gobbledygook language. But I changed it, so they're both called Jack. We have Jack Goldberg. So I thought I'd give him a nickname so they're not just calling each other Jack all the time. So it gets confusing. Yeah. And the other one is Jack Mahaffey.
We know someone with the surname
We do. Mahaffey. Well, I wanted a name that sounds like a first name. Like we have a friend called Michael Goodwin. And so...
Shout out to Harvey.
Yeah, big shout out to Harvey. And a big shout out to Michael Goodwin and Thomas Mahaffey.
Yeah.
Because I was going through names like, Mason, that sounds like a first name. Coleman, that doesn't sound like...
That's a rubbish name. Who would be called Coleman?
Well, it sounds like quite a derogatory thing if you're just referring to someone by their last name.
Yeah.
Coleman. But I thought like a name like Mahaffey...
In some cultures, they do, like the surname
true, yes.
is more informal.
Yeah, that is true, actually.
I know in karate we do that, we refer to them.
Yeah.
Anyway,
true.
Or in boarding school.
Well, I was going to say...
I say, Mason.
Well, that boarding school, that seems quite dismissive, I think.
Come in, let me give you a good old thrashing.
Pull your pants up, Mason.
And pull my pants up, Mason.
So it's about two Jacks,
Goldie
and Mahaffey, and they run a record shop called the Two Jacks. However, they are completely reprehensible human beings. You know how that neither of them know it as well. They both...
I think it's because they neither of them know each other.
Oh, where'd you come from? You? What's his name's on the door? You know how Morecambe and Wise is they're both idiots.
Yeah.
You know. But neither of them think they're idiots. Yeah. Kind of like that. So Mahaffey, he's quite gross. Sorry, Thomas Mahaffey, if you're watching this. He's like quite gross, disgusting. He's kind of like, what's his name? Lister. Onslow as well,
Lister,
actually.
yeah.
Lister, Onslow, that kind of character.
That ilk.
Yeah, a bit of a slob, you know.
Yeah, slob.
A bit of a slob.
An American slob.
He's me essentially.
Oh.
He's got no hygiene. He's a bit mucky. And Goldie,
is the other one nerdy and wears glasses?
Funnily enough, no, he thinks he's suave and sophisticated.
As that is me.
So yeah, and they just run a record shop, and that's the situation. I have a little scene.
Should see the doctor about that.
Picture the scene. Mahaffey is behind the till reading a magazine. Goldie enters the shop. Goldie, what's that? Mahaffey, magazine. Where'd you get it? Shop. Which shop? The one down the road. You could have sent me. You know I have a thing for the checkout girl. What, the one who smells like onions? No, she has auburn hair, light freckles, on a perfect little nose, and ocean blue eyes that you could just dive into. Yeah, the one who smells like onions. That cow refused to cash my lottery ticket, said I only had 2 numbers, but I know I had 3. Reading this back is not that good. Hopefully it picks up. Let's go. You always say it's 3, even when it's not. I don't understand it. I've heard of people who can only count to 3, but for some reason you can only count from 3. Anyway, why did you buy that? You can't read. Oh, it's like the pictures. Ooh, look at that one. Where's breakfast? Oh, I forgot. Mahaffey lifts his magazine, which is lying on the desk. He lifts it to reveal a hot plate with a pan of frying oil. Like loads of oil bubbling away. And he pours in a tin of all-day breakfast. Then a customer enters. And this is your bit, Ben.
Oh, I have a bit.
You do have a bit. You're this highlighter bits.
Excuse me, do you have the boiler by the special AKA?
I'll just check. Mahaffey hits the floor with a stick. A trapdoor next to the till opens and a hand holding a record pops out. Mahaffey bends down, takes a record and hands it to the man.
Thanks. What about Madness Specky Trousers?
Sorry, no.
Who is down there?
That's Rudy.
Does he ever come out?
Not unless he breaks the chains. Don't worry, as long as he's down there and we're up here, we're perfectly safe. Is that everything?
Yeah, thanks.
The customer pays for the record and leaves the shop. Goldie. Anyway, where's breakfast? Mahaffey turns the handle to Goldie. Of the pan. I'm not eating it out of the pan, use the bowl. Mahaffey grumbles as he picks up a bowl and with a bird's nest in it. Fancy a couple of eggs? Goldie shakes his head, so Mahaffey pockets 2 small eggs from the nest and tucks the nest out and pours the pan into the bowl, oil and all. That's so unhealthy. I can't eat all that oil. Well, don't worry, I'm being economical. I'm going to reuse the oil. Mahaffey pulls out a sieve and holds it over the frying pan and pours the bowl into it. So he pours the contents of the bowl into the sieve. The oil goes into the pan. Oil and bean juice. Mahaffey returns the food to the bowl and passes it to Goldie, who eats it. Mahaffey then chucks in the 2 small eggs into the pan, shells and all. And later, Goldie uses the now congealed oil to style his hair. So he puts it's got firmed up with like bean juice in it, and he puts the comb in and styles his hair. And he finds a glob of grease still on the comb, so he eats it. Off the comb. And that's my idea.
I like it.
Oh, thank you.
I can picture the characters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, do you think it has legs?
Yeah.
Oh.
I like the idea, and especially like the 2 contrasting characters. And in the record shop, because you get different people coming in.
Yeah. Guest stars each week.
And you could play like clips of music as like the transitions.
Yeah. Because I was thinking, you know how the Big Bang Theory is full of like science references.
Yeah. It's gonna be music references.
Yeah. So there's lots of music things. Yeah.
I like it. Maybe you could even have a cameo from a band. Like,
oh yeah,
coming
get
in.
Sanity in there.
That local Birmingham artist.
Yeah.
Comes in and is like signing her arms. Like, hey, you can't do that. Stop defacing those arms. But like really famous, like Paul McCartney. Hey, stop just defacing those albums.
I like defacing.
I can't write up.
It's good. I like it.
But yeah, and then chucks him out.
Tackle him.
Hey, that was Paul McCartney. I don't care who it is.
He can't come in here. Sign Paul McCartney's records. Oh.
Yeah, come back. Paul McCartney
great.
in the window.
I bet he'd be well up for that as well.
But yeah, there's loads of potential there.
Yeah. So that's my first idea of 2026.
Maybe there's like an episode where there's a big sort of breakout single, but they can't get hold of it.
Yeah.
And then like everyone's coming in asking for it, and they're like, we need to get this record.
Yeah, I like that.
I don't know where that would lead.
Maybe they try to rob another shop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe like they accidentally break loads of vinyl records, so they buy blank ones, sell them off.
Record the songs themselves.
Yeah.
You make me feel.
You make me feel. You make me feel.
It says here ×8. That's a 3, you mean?
Like a natural woman. Yeah, it's fun.
Right, well, I'm glad you like it.
I do.
Like I said, that was my first idea of 2026. Ben, pray tell, what is your first idea of 2026?
Well, my idea, my anything idea.
Oh, yes, of course.
Is for novelty earplugs.
I like it already. Say no more. I'm in.
Because you know how, like, especially now there's ones where they don't block out noise, but they filter out, like, certain noises, which I kind of want to look into, because like, when I go to see bands now, they're really loud, and it's like, I could do it toning down just a little bit.
Yeah, these aren't like what you listen to music through, are they? They block out. Like the kind you have when you go swimming. Yeah. You might have.
So, but I suppose it could work for earphones as well. Yeah. But the idea is like novelty ones, so it's like a pair of legs sticking out of your ear.
A pencil.
Yeah.
Like an eraser and
yes, exactly.
pointy end, yeah.
And then like you could like a construction like drill, like a drill coming out your ear.
Thing is, you need like the drill on the hanging on the end.
Yeah.
Like that.
But yeah, a snooker cue you could have.
Ah, yeah.
Anything with like long and thin with two ends, really. Yeah.
I like it. Yeah. I like it. I like the idea like you'd be in a concert with like a pencil in your ear. People looking.
Especially with wireless headphones now. You wouldn't see the headphones, you just see the sticking out like a finger coming out your ear. Or just like a bit of brain.
That would be good, yeah.
Dangling out your ear.
Because I was thinking when you said it like fake ears. Like pointy ones. But then they'd be quite big, wouldn't they?
Yeah. I suppose you could do that, get wireless headphones with ears.
Yeah, I suppose so. Do you remember those ones? They were like big and they would clip on. They looked like hearing aids. They were popular when we were... They were wired. They were popular when we were in school.
Yeah, I think I've got some similar stuff. But, it's basically make earphones and earplugs a bit more fun.
Yeah, I like it.
So what would you have?
Oh, I do like the pencil one. That is a good one. I like the finger as well. Like you'd have to... The other end would have to be like severed.
Yeah. I think like some would be like... sort of quite graphic, and then some would be just like a subtle. Yeah. So that, like if people like looked at him, like, you got a pencil coming out.
Yeah, what one should you go for?
I'd probably have ones with hair coming out. So it's like your hair's growing out.
That's good. People wouldn't notice as well until you pluck the hair out of your ears.
Or like with sideburns. Like sideburns. You know how you get the glasses with sideburns attached to its earphones?
Oh, that's good.
That'd be weird though. You take your earphones out like...
your beard comes off.
You take one out and you just got one sideburn.
Yeah. No, I like that.
Ooh, I wonder if you could get glasses with earphones attached.
Ooh, possibly.
I don't know where there'd be a situation where you only need to wear glasses when you're wearing earplugs.
Yeah, I need to wear both glasses and you carry a spare pair of glasses and a spare pair of earplugs, just in case I don't need the glasses, or just in case I don't need the earplugs.
And it's like see no evil, hear no evil.
Yeah.
And then you got like tape for your mouth or something.
Yeah.
Or you could have like, say, like you always lie on your side on the pillow like I do, but the doctor's told you not to, so you have to lie on the back of your head. So you got like, long pointy ones. So if you try to roll over, it just
you lift up. Whoa.
Yeah. Or even like on hydraulics, you like
I like springs.
It's quite advanced for earplugs.
Yeah.
Yeah. Novelty earplugs.
Yeah. Oh, you could have like bolts, like
Frankenstein. That would be cool. I suppose you could get ones for your nose as well, like.
Yeah, I suppose so.
Like two little legs coming out your nose.
Thing is, you're walking around with stuff hanging out your nose from a distance. They're not going to look like a pair of legs. He needs to blow his nose.
Yeah, if it's like green legs.
do you remember that game? I think it was called Gooey Louie.
Yeah.
You had to pull bogus out of a nose so that his head explodes.
Yeah.
That's a weird game. Yeah. Well, I like it. I like novelty earplugs.
Well,
I look forward to wearing some in the new year.
maybe I'll make you some for your birthday.
Thank you, Ben. I've snapped a pencil in. Stick that in your ears. Right. Well, I think we should move on
to some big ideas.
Oh! Well, folks and Ben, it's been a while since we...
I'm not a folk.
You're your own...
There's folks, there's people, and then there's Ben.
Ben's an anomaly. In a good way, of course. But I mention you because you may have forgotten. It's been a while since we've recorded anything.
I have the memory of a gold.
No, I do.
You may remember, Ben, we're going to do big ideas. We do take like a month's break between the halves, so it would make sense.
Yeah. Because we picked film as our big idea,
yes,
didn't we? For you guys at home, thinking, I wonder what the big idea is going. I wonder what categories are going to be.
What's it going to be?
I hope Jimmy Cagney's in your film. Well, Ben, tell us, what is your film idea?
My film, Mike.
Oh, yes.
It's called simply Segments.
Okay.
I don't know why that's funny.
I don't know, I just like it. So I'm imagining, what's that film, Slacker? Where it's just different segments.
I've not seen that. Whenever I hear the word slacker, I think of the Chuckle Brothers. And no slacking.
No.
But no, so what it is you know how sometimes in films, like especially adventure and fantasy films, where they have to collect a number of things.
Oh, right, yeah.
Or there's like, say, like a weapon with 3 parts. They have to find the 3 parts. So it's basically that, but it's like a really old ornamental orange.
Okay.
And there's like 6 segments to it.
Yeah.
But these segments have like scattered all over across the world. So this, I don't know who the people are. Basically all I've got is segments. But these people, like, maybe like archaeologists or researchers or history buffs, they want to find the 6 segments because they believe that when they're put together, something will happen.
Oh, is was it the annoying orange? The giant annoying orange?
No.
Oh, thank God.
But so maybe like you put it together, twist it, and it opens to reveal something. I don't know.
Terry's chocolate. And Dawn French comes in. That's it.
Just her voice coming out of me. And, so yeah, that's all I got. And I did have one idea for the ending where it turns out nothing happens, and it's the journey they had along the way. But I thought, no, that's
that's very Monty Python-esque.
Yeah,
like, where they're about to run into battle and the police come and arrest them, and then it ends.
They put it together and that just a little jingle plays, and that's it.
They're at the top of a snowy mountain. Certain doom awaits them. They do a little jingle.
But no, I feel like something should happen. So, any thoughts on what would happen, and any thoughts on who is tracking down the segment?
Well, when you started it off, I was imagining like a fantasy type thing. You know, like fantasy characters, or maybe like a Chinese fantasy. You know, with dragons and martial arts and stuff.
Yes.
And because I it's kind of like a fantastical idea. Although the way
that's the closest I'll ever get to Mike saying my idea is fantastic.
It is. All your ideas are fantastic. I say it all the time, just not to your face. I'm going home. So,
you say it to my elbow.
That was fantastic. What the hell are you doing?
Makes it sound like my elbow's done something. Testing the bathwater. That was fantastic.
Well, thanks. Not you, the elbow. Anyway, what was I talking about?
Fantasy.
Fantasy, yeah. Although the way you're describing it, I'm kind of now picturing Indiana Jones. Like he's got all these people around the world who can help him out. So I'm imagining that all these people come together. And, so, well, you're in Arabia. You can look for the piece there. You're in.
Yeah, but then that saves him having to travel. Like,
True. He'd have to. Yeah, true.
and like the film is then like he finds his piece and then like calls people and say, right, go look for that. Have a cup of tea now.
Well, he'd have to travel to where maybe there's like a one place in the world where they can be assembled for it to work.
The IKEA factory.
They break into a
Now
factory.
let's go to Sweden. The home of reassembling.
Oh, they put the orange together and then like the god of IKEA appears.
Yeah. So is he like a museum worker?
Yeah,
or-
well, Indiana Jones himself is like an architect, so maybe it's a similar kind
Maybe
of...
it's not even like an architect.
So, did
or
I say
something.
architect?
Yeah.
I'm building a house.
It's like instead of a whip, he's got a ruler. Tape measure.
What is it when you search stuff? Archaeologist.
Archaeologist.
Architect. How do I? I'm building an orange.
Maybe it's not even anything like that. It's just like he files away like a researcher in the museum, and he files stuff.
Yeah.
And he comes across this file.
Yeah.
It piques his curiosity, and then that asks if he can look at the segment. Or maybe he goes on holiday, and he sees this segment and thinks, "Oh, that's interesting." Little one
that's
orange
like
segment.
the one we've got in our museum.
Well, no, he sees it and thinks, like, "Oh, one," and it says there's 5 others that are missing. And then, like later on, he's finding something in there, and he sees this like something's been archived, and it's this segment. And he's like, "Oh, I found one of the other ones.
Yeah.
I've got a golden segment." Then get back in bed, Grandpa Joe.
Going to nothing his whole life, and then he golden ticket. I'm going to suddenly start down. Imagine the mum watching that.
Imagine the benefits of it. We saw you walking into that factory.
Yeah, there's TV. He's like hiding his face from the cameras, wearing a fake glasses, false moustache. Though I am not the grandpa, I'm Dracula apparently.
Anyway, so yeah, he's just this like lower status museum worker.
Yeah.
And then he maybe gets in touch with the other museum, and then like maybe him and his friends, maybe his online friends who are also working museums. There's a little community.
Yeah, I like
forum.
that. Yeah.
And he's like, "Hey, I found another of the segments that's missing. There's only like 4 left to go now.
Yeah.
Should we try and find them?"
Yeah, because then you'll need like a researcher who... Whatever the guy says. Yeah, maybe it's like one of them's a researcher. And he's like, I've been researching it. I know.
I think I know where one is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We can triangulate the coordinates.
Oh, I love this.
So yeah. And because that's nicer when it's like not people who are already like
Sort of adventurers. They're amateurs. These guys. Yeah.
So yeah, and then they find them. They get all the segments together.
To be continued.
Yeah. And then what happens?
Well, I think there should be like people who are out to stop them.
Oh yes.
Like
maybe one of like the museum workers who's like really, he's like quite famous and well known for his discoveries, and he tries to claim it as his own discovery.
Ooh, yeah.
So he tries to stop him and steal the segments.
Yeah.
Claiming it's his own.
That's good. Because I was also thinking...
Played by Hugh Grant.
Yeah. Why Hugh Grant?
I don't know, because he plays that sort of character in Paddington.
Oh, does he?
Yeah, he's like a fancy...
Is he the one who he got busted with a prostitute?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know him, yeah.
See?
Yeah. Yeah, perfect.
Why were you the prostitute?
I was a child at the time. Let's not drag Hugh Grant's name through the mud. He's done that enough to himself already.
By playing the bloody umpa-lumpa.
Oh.
But anyway, so yeah, a museum worker.
Yeah. So I think as well there should be like a secret brotherhood who are trying to protect the segments. Like something potentially catastrophic.
Yeah.
But what...
If they're ever found, then it will cause total destruction.
Oh, but maybe... I'm going back to like 2001: A Space Odyssey.
Oh, yeah.
Wait,
It's in space.
Oh!
We're going to the moon.
I like that. Is this going to be the one film where they go into space?
You're going to find all 5 and the last one's on the moon.
I'll leave it. Forget it. We tried. But in 2001 A Space Odyssey...
Well, they tell Hugh Grant it's on the moon.
I'm going to the moon!
He trains as an astronaut for years.
I put all his money into like a space program. And then he comes to the moon. Like a metal detector. Oh, it's another penny.
Throws it just... A shot of like 10 minutes later, there's loads of debris around.
Loads of like pennies and bottle caps.
Trolley first.
Like a golf club.
A little coin operated oven.
Nice reference. Oh, that's a way better ending than I had.
Well, no, so what was...
Well, I was thinking, in 2001 Space Odyssey, they find these monoliths, and that somehow jumps evolution forward. So maybe once they put all these things together, like I was thinking, they awaken some ancient, giant, impossibly giant creature, and instead of destroying the planet, it sort of pushes everyone forward evolution-wise.
Yeah.
So what that might be, I don't know.
Could be.
Yeah.
Is there any sort of mythology or characters related to oranges?
Dawn French. I don't know. I can look it up.
No, let's create one.
Yeah, Hugh Grant.
The god of oranges.
Yeah.
Claudia Winkleman. The orange face.
The Tango Man. Oh, they put the thing together and a bloke comes out and slaps it.
You've been tango. Turns out it's just an advert.
Oh, like a 2-hour advert for Tango. I like it.
But maybe there's some mythology behind it, and then they unlock that, and then
something that benefits mankind.
Yeah, supernatural just comes back and gives them a reward or something.
Yeah.
Maybe we don't need to go big scale. We can just have comes back and gives them £10,000 each.
I was going to say £50. Here you go. Well done. You've all passed. Do you know how much it cost us to travel the world? Yeah, you all get a checkbook and pen and a new oven.
Oh, thanks, Les.
Very good.
So I've been Terry Woven.
Because of Terry Wogan. That's his last thing. He's put all these orange segments on the planet.
I think maybe it just unlocks it and there's like a gem or something inside. And then
You're lucky you got a washer dryer. I just got hidden bath towels.
Maybe there's like a gem in it and then they can sell that for lots of money and then they get a big reward.
Yeah.
Well, that is... And there's maybe like a hint about the gem early on in the story, he's researching like lost things because of this segment, and one of the things he skips past is a gem that was missing thousands of years ago, and then they find it.
I kind of like the world changing sci-fi aspect of it rather than they go to all this trouble to find a gem.
Well, they don't know they're looking for the gem. They're like, what's in this thing?
I'd be quite annoyed if it turned out just to be a gem.
Well, a gem that's worth millions of pounds.
Even so, I've probably spent millions of pounds looking for the segments.
How would you... how... Could you have to have like a middle bit that the segments go on around?
Yeah.
And then you twist it over. But... Because if you add 6 segments, you won't be able to store one thing.
No, yeah.
So yeah, maybe you're right. It needs to be some sort of supernatural. Put it together and what have you got?
Oh.
Bippity boppity boom.
They just all break into song. Maybe it's like a beacon that contacts aliens.
Oh yes,
and that's
I like that.
Yeah, and the aliens are like, they're finally ready. They found all the orange
Thank you
segments.
for finding our orange.
He just ate the golden orange.
Yeah, I like that though. The aliens come down
Mm.
and say, "Oh, thank you for finding it," and then take it and go.
That ain't no reward. Maybe the reward is the adventure we had. Bullshit! Do you know how much I've spent?
Well,
Look at all these receipts.
Well, they've discovered that alien life exists.
Ah, true, but they don't have no proof
No.
unless the aliens leave something.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
Hmm.
But anyway, we spent enough time talking about.
Well, I enjoyed it.
segments.
I look forward to
Yeah.
watching it.
Me too.
Cool.
But what, pray tell, is your film idea?
Oh, well, Ben. My film idea is actually a biopic.
Oh.
You know how much I love those. And, you get biopics, they tend to be quite the same. It's always, oh, look at this musical artist when he was at like a really tough time in his life.
Yeah.
Like they did the one about Bruce Springsteen when he was depressed and he wrote Nebraska.
Yeah.
And they've did one about Elton John, and I'm sure that was a laugh riot. I'm sure it was all about how hard his life was and everything.
With a Queen one with Freddie.
Yeah, I was about to mention that one. Well, this one, it's I suppose it could be similar in the way things are quite hard because the stuff I've learned about for this a bit maybe, but it's mainly humorous. So there's a band.
Oh.
Have you ever heard of the Shaggs?
No.
I probably talked about them many times before, but
Well, you know me, I don't listen
thank
to
you.
your conversations.
Well, they were one of Kurt Cobain's favourite bands. He did a list of his 50 favourite albums, and I think their debut album, Philosophy of the World, was number 5 on that list. Frank Zappa.
Topped only by my albums
Yes.
and Mike's album.
Do you want to promote one of your Trivial Tapestries? That's a good one. Go give that one a listen. But anyway.
You say that because you did the album cover
I
art.
did actually. I forgot about that. People Person's a good one as well. Anyway, I digress. Frank Zappa was a big fan of theirs. He called their music proto-punk, and he claimed, Ben, that they were better than the Beatles. I know, it's blasphemous for a Beatles fan. Would you like to listen to the band that Frank Zappa called better than the Beatles?
Yeah.
I'm going to pause it there because I've probably played too much for
It
coffee.
reminds me of Nico and Velvet Underground.
Yeah, it does have that kind of
before
vibe.
they've rehearsed. Well, they're tuning their instruments. They're singing along.
Well, here's the thing, Ben. They didn't know how to tune their instruments. They didn't know how to play their instruments.
Surely they could ask someone.
Excuse me.
How do you tune this?
Well, there's a story about them. They were 3 teenage girls. They're called the Shaggs because of their shaggy hair. I'll send you a picture so you can put them up so people can have a look at their shaggy hair. And there was Dorothy, or Dot, as she was known, Betty and Helen Wiggin.
Or Betty or Bet.
And Helen or Hell. Dot wrote the songs and played lead guitar and sang. Betty, the youngest, played rhythm guitar and sang, and Helen, the eldest, played drums. Luckily, she didn't sing.
Which was a shame because she was the only one that could sing.
There was another sister as well called Rachel.
In the basement.
Yeah. Well, she did play bass, so I guess you're right. They were formed at the behest of their... I'm reading this from Wikipedia, by the way. But their father... Father? It's how you say father if you've got a list. Their father, Austin Wiggin Jr. So his mother was a palm reader, and she read his palm, made 3 predictions. 1, that he would marry a blonde woman. 2, that after the mother died, he would have 2 sons. And that he would also have 3 daughters and they would form a world-famous band. Well...
Was she a bit doolally?
Well, maybe. However...
You're going to go on a quest to find 6 orange chickens.
That's right, Mum. Just puts a pillow over her face. It's all open there. I'll go look for those orange segments as soon as you've had your medication. So he married a blonde woman. He did have 2 sons after the mother died. He figured, I've got 3 daughters. Well, he had 4 daughters, but still. And then they're going to be a band. So he bought a bunch of...
If only we only had 1 daughter, so he dressed up the 2 boys.
Yeah!
You got to fulfill the prophecy.
So he bought a bunch of instruments from a pawn shop and just put them to work.
With no musical training.
No musical training, not even that, Ben. He was a very strict and apparently humorless man who rarely smiled, it says here. He did not allow the girls to attend concerts or have social lives, friends or boyfriends. So they pretty much missed out on everything of regular, normal life. He also banned music. They weren't allowed to listen to the radio, so they had no idea what.
So you're going to form a band and play music?
Yeah.
What's a band?
What's music? They were playing music that they didn't know how to play. They'd never heard it, so I don't know how it's supposed to sound.
Maybe it was like. Was it like an experiment he was doing? Like, can I create a band without them ever hearing music? Just explain it to them.
Possibly. I don't know. Apparently he was crazy. He was a crazy person.
It does sound a bit unhinged.
Yeah, exactly. Apparently it says here, Dot later said that the sisters thought their father was nuts. In quotations. Nuts. Yeah. But they didn't want anything to insult their grandmother and do anything to insult their grandmother in his eyes. And she said...
We don't want to insult our dead grandmother. In case she comes back to life. As he has frequently told us she has to do.
Well, it also says here that he would hold seances to communicate with his dead mother. So she also said Austin had no interest in music and only created the band to fulfill the prediction. And so yeah, they made their first appearance at a talent show. Was met with mockery, as you can imagine. Following a performance at a local nursing home. Those poor old people are got enough going on as it is. Have these come in. They played at the Fremont Town Hall every weekend, joined sometimes by their brothers, Austin III and Robert. I'm surprised he wasn't Austin.
Robert the First.
Yeah, Austin 3.2. Who played percussion and drums. Attracted up to 100 adolescents who would heckle and throw jokes. Rumours spread about the girl's controlling father. Dot and Rachel said that they were bullied at school.
I'm not surprised.
No, I'm not surprised. The sisters felt they were poor musicians, so they're not crazy, they're not clueless. They knew they were bad and found the performances embarrassing.
To be fair, at school they probably shouldn't have joined the choir. Well, we've got musical experience.
Well, actually, yeah. Looking for people for the choir. Oh, actually, you know what? I played at the Fremont Civic Centre.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I'm reading a lot about how the dad was a complete arsehole. Some accounts indicate that the girl suffered parental abuse, and Helen said her father was once inappropriately intimate with her. So it's
an interesting story.
Yeah.
I like it. It is sort of. I can imagine this on Netflix.
Yeah. It's the story of this guy fulfilling a prophecy, and to be honest, he was kind of right. They are world famous for the wrong reasons. They're infamous.
Yeah.
I think that's why Frank Zappa loved them so much, because they weren't influenced by actual music. They were just,
and they weren't playing actual music. No, I like it. That would be cool, and it'd be like quite a nice thing, like that. These poor women are now remembered, sort of.
Yeah.
Remembered.
Yeah.
I was going to say remembered fondly. Just remembered. They kind of have become famous.
I think they kind of have embraced it over the years.
Are they still alive?
Yeah. I don't know if they're all still alive now, but they did reform years later. So
one died from a brick thrown on stage.
Oh man, those poor kids. Poor everyone. Poor people who had to listen to it. And they actually went to a studio and recorded an album. And the fellow producing it is not going to at any point say, "Let me tune your guitar."
Yeah, the dad's like behind him on the gunpoint. That's it. That's record.
Like Smithers holding Tom Jones hostage. That's it. Smile. maybe I think maybe the focus should be on the dad. Because he seems to be the more interesting character in this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we get someone to play him.
Yeah, yeah.
You can play him.
Oh, I'll play the dad.
Well, we could have like cameos. Like you could be the album producer.
Yeah.
I'll be one of the like promoters at the venue where they're playing the dancing.
Yeah. I'm up for that.
Mm-hmm.
So that's the
Hey, Mike, remember that new sound you wanted? Listen to this.
Oh, we need to put that in there. Oh man.
So yeah. Good ideas.
That is the Shaggs.
So those are our film ideas, and we're going to need a category for next episode.
Well, where's the hat?
It's over there.
It's over here. The next category is some wires.
Guitar strings, incidentally.
Oh, there you go.
If only they'd had guitar strings.
Oh, yeah. Well, Ben, do you want to pick?
Ooh, game.
Game. Ooh.
So we gotta make a game.
Oh, we gotta make a game? Damn it.
Well, game idea.
Oh, that's a lot better then. A lot easier.
So the Shaggs rock band.
Oh yeah, actually I want that. I'm trying to play the drums.
Oh, I don't know whether I'm winning or not.
It's weird how out of time it is. And they don't know. They don't know it's out of time. They've never heard music. Oh.
But we are out of time.
Oh.
So, if you're listening on Spotify, rate us 5. If you're watching on YouTube, like and subscribe. And we'll see you next time for more ideas.
See you then.
Bye.
The Had an Idea podcast was created by Ben Coleman and Michael Mason. The title music was Panama Hat by Audio Nautics. Thanks for listening.